Good morning. My name is Katya, and today I'm going to take you through to easy yoga flow or beginners friendly yoga flow. So this is a full body yoga flow to strengthen, lengthen the body and feel good. So whether you're a beginner or just a regular yogi, trying to take it easy today, and this flow is for you. So for this flow, you're not going to need any props, but if you have a couple of blocks at home and you find them useful, or a couple of books, then you can use them. And we're going to jump straight into it. So grab this block. If you have it, we're going to sit on the block and find a cross-legged position here. Gently place the hands on top of the knees. Close your eyes, and we're going to start the practice with a cleansing breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it all out. One more time to repeat this. Inhaling. Exhale, open mouth. I'm going to take these first few moments of the class to settle into stillness, to tune into the body, and to steady the breath before we start moving. Start by bringing your focus to the breath, noticing the quality of the breath, and start noticing any funny sensations in the body, any muscles that feel sore, any body areas that feel stiff. Carry on here, breathing deeply in and out through the nose only. We're going to take a moment to set an intention for today's class. If there is anything particular that you're currently working on, anything that you would like to improve, let's set this intention here and seal it with a final breath. And on the next inhale, blink, open your eyes. We're going to reach the arms up high. Exhale, arms by your sides. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, take a seated twist to the left. So the left hand goes behind us for support. Right hand comes outside of the left knee. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, stay in the gentle twist. And slowly release, but keep the right hand exactly where it is. Reach the left arm up and over, taking a side bend to the right. So breathe into the left side body, lengthening and release. Bring the arms by your sides. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, switch your seated twist. So taking the seated twist to the right. Right hand goes behind us. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay in the gentle twist. And very slowly releasing, keeping the left hand in place. Right arm comes up and over, taking the side bend to the left. Hold. And release. Beautiful job. Come back through center. Remove the block. Place it on the side. We're going to go through some rounds of seated cat and cow here. So hands on top of the knees. Inhale, roll pulling the shoulders back, push your chest and belly forward, gaze up. And exhale around your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, around. Inhale, open. Exhale, around. And release, come back through center, interlace the fingers. We're going to take some wrist rolls one direction first. Remember, in yoga we put a lot of weight on the hands, so it is worth it to take a minute or two to warm them up properly. Warming up the wrists, avoiding any injuries, and keeping our wrists strong and healthy. So let's switch directions. Very good. And then keep your hands interlaced. The right wrist comes up, the left wrist comes down. I'm going to keep on pressing the hands towards each other. And then like a wave, I'm going to start switching. The other wrist's coming now on top. And I'm going to start incorporating my shoulders as well. Keep on pressing those hands. Another 3, 2, and 1. Release and shake out the hands all together. Very good. Roll over to the hands and knees, tabletop position here. Bring the knees under the hips and bring the wrists under the shoulders. We're going to start by moving in a figure 8 here. So this is your opportunity here to wake up the whole body. The wrists, the knees, the ankles, the spine. We can exaggerate the move. There is no right or wrong here. Just moving around. You can go ahead and switch direction of your figure 8. Very good. And last one here. Coming into puppy pose, we're going to stack the hips above the knees. Stretch the arms as further forward as you can. Lower the chest and chin. Let them hover. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last 2 breaths. Last one. And slowly walk your hands back and come into tabletop position. From tabletop, we're going to tuck our toes under. Hover the knees, so leave the knees a couple of centimeters from the ground. Pushing the ground away, waking up our core muscles. And then exhale, we're going to bring our hips back and up to our first downward dog of the practice. And we're going to take a moment here to start by bending one knee, bending the other. Add some side stretches, so sway the hips and heels to the right and then to the left. And come back to downward facing dog. Relax the neck, head is heavy. We're pulling the lower belly in and up. Index knuckles are connected to the mat. Relaxing the neck, head is heavy. Index knuckles are connected to the mat, so we're always trying to bring the body weight on the inside part of your palms, and do not worry about the heels, so do not force them down. It's better to focus on lengthening the upper body and keep a slight bend of the knees if you need to. Slowly, we're going to start walking at the top of the mat, and we're going to find our forward fold. We're going to unlock the knees, so keep the knees slightly bent. We can either grab opposite elbows here or let the arms loose. And we're going to start by swaying from side to side, some ragdoll sways here. Make sure the upper body is completely relaxed, the neck, the head. Enjoy the decompression of the lower back here, increasing blood flow to the brain. Very good. And release. If you have the arms held, release them down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take another fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, roll up to mountain pose. When you arrive, reach the arms up high. Exhale, arms by your sides. We're going to take 2 Surya Namaskar to warm up the body even further. So inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, finding our fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the left knee down, coming to low lunge on the right side. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Hold, engage the core. Make sure your hips are even, they're square. Exhale, release, frame the front foot. Inhale, step it back into plank. Hold. Exhale, lower the knees, chin and chest to the ground. And inhale, baby cobra. Engage the back muscles as you lift. Exhale, release. Push back to tabletop and to downward facing dog. Without taking any breath, step the left foot forward, right knee comes down. Now, big inhale, arms up. Engage the core. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, step the right knee to meet the left into half plank, engaging the core. Exhale, bend the elbows, chin and chest down. Inhale into cobra if you feel ready. Exhale into downward facing dog. Relax the neck, relax the head. Once again, check your alignment, feet or hip distance apart. Pull the lower belly in and up. Body weight is on the inside part of your palms. Inhale, step the right foot forward and then the left halfway. Exhale, take a fold. Inhale, roll up to mountain pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. Second side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, everything is straight. Exhale, drop the right knee down, low lunge on the left side. Inhale, arms up. Engaging your core, spine is long. Hips are square. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, step the left foot back to meet the right. Hold into your plank. You have 2 options here, either knees up or knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. We're going to shift the body weight forward, bending the elbows back as you lower down with control. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Empty breath, step the right foot forward. Left knee down, inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, step the left to meet the right, halfway lift. Exhale, find a fold. Inhale, roll up to mountain pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your sides. From mountain pose, we're going to make our way down to the mat. Inhale, reaching up, gaze up, squeeze the belly, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms and step it back to your downward facing dog. We might need to take a moment here and notice what's going on in the body. The body might feel a little bit more open now. On the next inhale, we're gonna step the right foot forward, lower the left knee down. Once again, come into low lunge, reach the arms up. This time we're gonna grab the left wrist with the right hand and we're gonna take a side bend to the right. Hold and come back to center. Bringing now the fingertips down. If you have your blocks here, you might need to grab them so you can bring the ground closer to you. And tuck the toes under of the left foot. Push your hips back, square of the hips. The front leg is straight, the right heel is pointing down. And we're going to flow between those two movements. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits, coming deeper, going deeper to those hamstrings now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, push back. Last one, inhale, opening the right hamstring. Exhale, go deeper. Think of chest above the right knee and not head, because we don't want to round here. We want to have a straight back, gaze forward, hold. Very good. Exhale, rebend, remove the blocks and create a kickstand with the left knee. So the left hand goes behind the left knee, reach the right arm up and over, straighten the front leg. We're coming into supported side plank on the right. Hold here. Exhale, lift into gate pose. So the right hand reaches for the right shin, left arm up and over. And inhale into supported side plank. And exhale into gate. One more time. Inhale, supported side plank. Exhale into gate. From here, we're going to re-bend the front knee. Come into low lunge. Exhale, bring the right knee next to the left knee. Inhale into half plank, engaging the core. Shoulders are over the wrists. Exhale, bend the elbows back, bring chin and chest to the ground. Inhale into cobra or baby cobra, or if you feel ready, upward facing dog. And then exhale into downward facing dog. And we're going to get a cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. On the next inhale, step the left foot forward, right knee down. Coming into low lunge, reach the arms up high. Square up the hips, engage the core. Grabbing the right wrist with the left hand, we're going to take a side bend to the left. Hold and come back. Breathe. Exhale, grab your blocks if you have them handy, or you can bring fingertips to the ground and exhale, push back. Half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Press the left heel down. Toes are facing up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, half splits. Last one, inhale, bend. Exhale, go deeper to the left hamstring. Think of chest above the left knee, gaze forward. Very good. And re-bend. Create a kickstand right away with the right knee. Right hand comes down. Supported side plank here. Lengthen the left side of the body. Hold. Exhale into gate pose. Left hand reaches for the left shin. Right arm comes up and over, lengthening through the right. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, gate. Inhale, low lunge last time. Exhale into gate. And release, rebend the front knee. Frame the front foot and step the left knee back to meet the right. Option 1 is to keep the knees down. Option 2 is to lift the knees and come into plank hold. If you're taking chaturanga, exhale, come high on the toes, past the wrists, bending the elbows only down, only back with control. And then inhale. We're coming on the tops of the feet and the hands for upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take the cleansing breath. One more. And walk forward in a halfway lift at the top of the mat. Hold. Exhale, take a fold. Inhale, roll up to mountain pose. Reach the arms up high. Exhale, arms by your sides. Now we're going to bring hands in prayer. And we're going to start by bending the left knee. Left toe comes down. We're going to open the left knee to the left and close. Open and close. Open and close. Last time. Open and draw the left heel up on the inner side of your right calf. Keep the hands in prayer. Once you balance here, try to push your left knee back. So we want to open up the hip. Hold. Optional to extend your branches up. Keep your core engaged. Hold for 3. Gaze steady. 2 and 1. Directly draw the left knee to your chest. Squeeze the belly in. Exhale, adding a standing twist. So the right hand comes outside of the left knee. Send the left arm back. Open to your twist. Hold and release into chair pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Squat back, engage the core, biceps along the ears. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Come up into mountain pose. Let's get some upper body sways here. Arms are relaxed. Swaying from one side to the other. Very good. And back to mountain pose. Inhale, hands in prayer. Exhale, bend the right knee, right big toe stays down. Open and close. Open, close. Open, close. Last one. Open and draw the right heel up on the left side of your calf, below the knee. Keep hands in prayer, gaze at one steady spot, and push your right knee back to open. Optional, extend your branches and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Keep the arms up high. Draw the right knee to your chest. Squeeze the belly in. Try to balance here. Exhale, adding a standing twist. So send the right arm back. Twist your torso to the right as much as you can. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Into chair pose. Step the right foot back next to the left. Feet are hip distance apart. If you want more of a challenge here, try to lift the heels, stay on the knees for 3, 2, and 1. Dive into your forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping back to your plank pose. Remember, either knees down or knees up. Either way, we're going to bend the elbows only back. Chin and chest to the ground. Inhale, cobra, baby cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath, inhale. Exhale out. Release the knees to the ground. We're going to take a cow pose. Arms are straight, belly drops, gaze forward. And a cat pose. Round your spine, chin to your chest. And release. We're going to swing our legs forward. Find a seated position here. And from here, we're going to find our Paschimottanasana or intense stretch of the west. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold from the hips. Cuts the feet, the ankle, the ankles, the shins, whatever is accessible to you. But bear in mind, we want a straight back and then fold to your level. We don't want to round the back here. We want to open and then dive into the fold. So the sensations we might feel mainly is the hamstrings opening, the lower back decompressing, maybe the mid back. Some people, they might even feel the calves here. Hold and breathe. Use some of your arm strength to pull yourself a little deeper. So we're not just resting here, but we're really engaging our arms and pull. One more breath. Exhale, slowly come up. Very good. We're going to give our legs a good shake. And we're going to lower all the way down, directly drawing the knees into our chest, massaging the lower back to the ground. Rock from side to side. And then slowly lower the knees to the right. Extend the left arm out to the left side. If it's comfortable for the neck, you can bring the gaze all the way to the left. You might need to keep the right hand on top of the knees. Supine spinal twist. Couple of breaths here. And a final breath. As you exhale, use your right palm, lift the knees above the belly. Give yourself one more squeeze. And then lower the knees all the way to the left. Extend your right arm out to the right side. Make sure both shoulders are grounded here. Even if your knees cannot touch the ground all the way, doesn't matter. Or if you have a block handy, you can place a block under your thighs, your knees. And a final breath here. Inhale. Exhale out. Use your left palm. Come back to these knees to chest. From here, we're going to find our happy baby. So if it's available to you, you can catch the outside of the feet. If not, do not worry. You can hold onto the ankles or even the back of the knees here. Keep the knees bent, legs open wide. Add a little rocking here, side to side. Nice stretching of the groins, the outer hips. You might feel your hamstrings stretching as well. This is a very calming asana, very calming pose for the mind. And as we release the happy baby, we can extend the legs forward. Reach the arms up overhead. Imagine you just woke up and lengthening the whole body. Once you release the full body stretch, come into final pose, Shavasana. Bring the arms by your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. Start by relaxing all the body parts that coming in contact with the ground. The back of the head, the shoulders. Let the hips get a little heavier. Let the feet fall open to the sides. Start by noticing how your body feels after this practice. Is the body more open, more energized, more tired? Notice any changes. We're going to finish off this practice by taking several deep breaths here in Shavasana, practicing how to be comfortable in stillness. As I mentioned before, this must be, for some people, this might be the most challenging part of their yoga practice. Taking a final breath in. On the exhale, blink open your eyes. You might need to wake up the body, bring some slight movement to the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Slowly coming up to a seated position here. So once again, thank you for being here with me, practicing with me, and see you soon in another class.